Hey, hey. It took me a while to get on here. Like, I've been doing this 7 minutes, I guess isn't too bad, but I hope the connection's okay tonight because it took me a long time to get on here for sure. Why don't you come in, hit that thumbs up. I hope everybody gets notified. I see 2 people watching. Hello, Kira! Hey, Jennifer and girls and guys. Hope y'all all doing great. It's been a crazy, month. I almost said day, but it's been like a crazy month. Oh my goodness. Jennifer, did you get that cleaning routine thing okay? I hope you did. Hey, Anna. Today is my favorite day. Y'all, today is Kira's birthday. Let's all wish her a happy birthday. Hey, Katie. Oh, good. Yay. I'm glad you got it and it's going good. I'm so happy to hear that. We haven't hardly been home enough to stay on routine, but we got to get back in the swing of things. The next week starts school for us. We are starting on Wednesday. My birthday was last month and I turned 36 and it made me sad because that means that I'm just 4 years away from 40. Not cool. Hey, Rocky Homestead. How are you doing? Andy is with Charlie and Keegan at the lake. Melissa! Oh, it's a Melanie. Oh. Well, you deleted your comment. Looks like it said Melanie. My husband turns 36 this year. Yeah, 4 years away from 40. Not cool. But Toby. Well, Toby and David are hanging out with me. They're in the nursery watching cartoons, and then Charlie and Keegan are with Andy. They're camping tonight. They're really excited about it. Dahlia's here. Hey, Oregon Homestead, how are y'all? Good to see you guys. Your brother turned 40 this year. I'm going to rock 40. I may not be happy about it, but I'm going to rock it for sure. I'm doing good. We have been so crazy busy. Y'all, I haven't posted. Let me see how long it's been since I posted a video. You're 31 today. Yeah, you're just a little young. And it's crazy how much of a difference it feels from 31 to 36. I'm going to look and see how long it's been since I posted a video. No joke. I went to go edit one this morning, and I got interrupted 12 different times. And I finally gave up. And I was like, forget it. Miss Bonnie's here. 40 is awesome. Welcome to the club. I am not in that club yet, Dahlia. I don't want to be a part of that club until the time comes. Oh my goodness, I just did it. Did y'all hear me do it after I laughed? Last week we talked about this, and I do it. Every time a girl laughs, almost every time. I mean, and I've noticed this. They'll sigh when they're done laughing. So you laugh like, oh. It's like you cannot not do it. I gotta stop. I'm not laughing anymore. I did this last week. I could not stop laughing, and then I'd sigh at the end of every laugh, and I just kept going. And then I get cracked up at myself, and I'd laugh again, then I'd sigh. So we're not going on that roller coaster again this week. No, I'm not 40. Miss Bonnie, I'm not 40. Yay, there's some people here who hadn't been in here for a while, so I'm glad y'all are here. Last week was a wild one. Moms with kids sigh after laughing. I did it again. Oh my goodness. All right, Kira. You go do your thing. It's hard not to. Like I didn't even realize it until there's a comedian. His name is Tim Hawkins. He is so funny, and he like y'all search Tim Hawkins laughter, and he has this whole spiel on it, and it is hilarious. I'm laughing so hard I'm snorting. I do that too if I get too tickled. Hey Ray, it's going good. How are you? I laugh every time you do that, but you have to laugh. It makes us happy. Vonnie told me that this morning, Katie. She said when you get really tickled, you get the hiccups. That was too funny. Yes, Tim Hawkins is awesome. He is so funny. Probably my favorite bit of his is tubing. He talks about going tubing with some of his friends from Minnesota. It is hilarious. Hey, Denise. Miss Jimina, how are you, Miss Lippy? Yes, it's so funny. He talks about how water goes in and out of him so fast, it's like he's a PVC pipe. Oh, my goodness. I just did it again. Oh, my goodness. I saw him live once. I saw him live once, too. He was in Oklahoma City. It's so hot here, but doing good. Yes, it has been triple digits here. I don't know if y'all have been in the triple digits. Any of you guys have. Probably not in Minnesota, but it has been hot here. And today it rained, so the mosquitoes are terrible. They have been eating me up. They love me. Amber, you should be a comedian, and I'm not kidding. I would love to be a comedian. I just would have to, I guess, get in the practice of like memorizing my bits and stuff, and people have told me that. Okay, love you too, Anna. 75, Katie, that's nice. 109 with Denise. I see Vonnie said it was 75 too. So hot in Alabama with the preacher's family. Have a good day, Anna. We just had thunderstorms today. I'm hoping Andy doesn't get, there's like a 35% chance of rain at 4 a.m. So they may be in their tents and get pouring rain come down on them. We have our windows open. Yeah, that's nice. So one year we went to Michigan for the summer. It was the summer I was pregnant with Toby for our nationals. Because we're for real Baptist, we can do the national every year. And it was in Michigan that year. And it was the most beautiful weather ever. It couldn't have been more perfect. I was like 6 months pregnant. And being in the heat, I feel sorry for my mom because she had me in July. And that's scorching heat, being 9 months pregnant. Ugh. And she went over, too. I was past due. Camping in the car. Yeah, that's what he said. He said, we'll hop in the car if we have to. The skeeters almost carried me off a little while ago when I was watering the garden. Yes, they're bad, Ray. Bad. Yes, y'all have extremely long winters. I could not do long winters. I would much rather have summer than long winters. Ugh. July and August babies and no air conditioning. Holy moly. And we were all big babies. My mom, all of us were big. Well, I wasn't big. I was like 7'11". I was the smallest of the bunch. Both of my sisters were 9 pounds something, and then my brother was 12 pounds, 1.5 ounces, like 22 inches long. And my mom had every single one of us natural, no medicine at all. Beast. We are in the 70s. So why are you living in Washington, Dahlia? Y'all have a lot of rain, don't you, in Washington State? I have some really good friends, and they lived in Washington State. And I cannot remember the name of the town. It just left me. The name of the town they lived in Washington. You probably know it. But, Wenatchee? Does that sound familiar, Dahlia? Oh, let's see. You can always put more clothing on when you're cold, but when you're hot, there's only so far, and you can walk around with little clothing, not to scare away the neighbors. I would still rather do summer. Are you sure you don't want to vacation during the winter here? I am sure. Because you have to be close to Canada. Okay, I get it. I get it. Man, it'd be a long drive to you guys, Vonnie and Katie. For those of you who don't know Vonnie's at Grandma's So Happy Homestead, and Katie's at She Moved Mountains. They're mother and daughter. Very sweet people. Hey! Elflord's Journey in the house. What? Best facial expressions on YouTube. Thank you. That is something my whole life. If y'all are on Instagram, I found this video of me from college. Actually, my cousin sent it to me. Her brother, back in the day when he was a little kid, was videotaping me playing my guitar while I was in college. It's like 2003. And I was being myself, goofy, and I made several facial expressions. But I've always been like that. And I don't even realize I do it. But y'all can see I was the same person back then as I am today. I haven't changed much other than I've gone a little, gained a little poundage. We were talking today about moving to Atlanta, but I doubt that will happen because my Canadian husband might melt. So he's from Canada, Dahlia. Woo, about 12 hours to drive to me. Thank you, Jennifer. Yeah, I didn't post the whole video. There was even funnier stuff at the end. If I'd have known that, I would have cut it to show the end part. But I was talking about being a messed up sheep. And I was like, hey guys, I'm a messed up sheep. It was funny. He is Canadian from the Toronto area. Wow. So how did you guys meet? When you were a producer in Hollywood? Or no, you weren't a producer. What was your job? Pete! How are you? I've been so behind on everybody. I feel so bad. I commented on somebody's video the other day and they're like, we miss you. We're looking for another video. I'm like, I promise I have been trying. It is just when I sit down to edit a video, something comes up or somebody needs my attention. And I have to give it to them. Y'all know. Hollywood party. Assistant. Okay. If I was a producer, I would still be there. Okay. Well, I was thinking producer or assistant. I could not do northern weather, though. I'd much rather do the heat, for sure. The only bad thing is that I don't like to be outside in the heat. Like for long periods of time. It was 90 plus here till thunderstorms knocked it down 15 degrees. Nice. Has it been raining a lot there? Yeah, Dahlia was can I tell him who kissed you, Dahlia? You love being outside in the pool. We have over 10,000 lakes. Wow. You need to tell him who kissed you, Dahlia. Billy Bob. What's his last name? Thornton. He played in he's a weird guy, but he kissed her. He played in Sling Blade, and I don't remember what else. I've never really watched. Wasn't he married to Angelina Jolie at one time? No rain for 2 months. Only 3 storms all summer. Wow, y'all needed rain then. Hey, Oak Nub Farm. How are you guys? Dr. Beth's in the house. I was going to message you the other day, Dr. Beth, and I was driving, and I didn't want to message you while I was driving. That's why Marco Polo. Sling Blade, yep. Billy Bob Thornton, yeah. While he was married to Angelina Jolie. Yep. Delia, she got kissed by Billy Bob Thornton. Oh, I'm doing great. Thank you so much. You worked in the ER all day. Have you been working in Searcy, Dr. Beth, or are you back in Little Rock? Oh, thank you, Katie. Oh, I'll be a little creeped out too. So let me tell, just Little Rock. Okay. Well, Tuesday we were in a massive rush. I was going to see if I could get a few friends together to eat lunch, but we just didn't have time. And it was a last minute deal. So we're going to meet up again sometime. The only time I've met you in person is at the Shindig, and I've been to her house and she wasn't there when I went. I was sad. Billy Bob Thornton was janitor in cartoon Futurama. Interesting. You were working. I figured you were working. Buddy can talk just like Carl and Sling Blade. The only phrase that I know is, I like mustard on my biscuit. Mm-hmm. That's all I know of that movie, Sling Blade. And I only know it because Andy. I don't even think Andy's even watched the movie. He just heard somebody do the quote. You met his mother? Wow. So, okay, I was going to tell you a story. So, I lived in Oklahoma, and Andy was the youth pastor at this church, and there was this older gentleman. He was in his 80s. He had just lost his wife. He was kind of going through a depression and stuff, and so I would bring my guitar over to his house, and he loved music, and I would just sing and play for him and everything. And, I mean, I did this for a few months, and we became good friends. And I was at work one day, and I don't know how it came in conversation, but he had some boots on. I said, I really like your boots. I said, those are really nice. I've always wanted a pair of boots. And that's all I said. Well, he found out what shoe size I wore, and he went and bought me some like really pretty Ariat boots. And I was at work, and he said, hey, can you come out here? I got something for you in my truck. Okay. So I went out there, and I sat in his truck, and he handed me the box. I opened them up. They were beautiful. They were like red, my favorite color. And the inside was like this green apple color. And I was like, thank you so much. I went to give him a hug, and he kissed me on the lips. Ah! I was like, oh my goodness. He was really nice, but I don't like to kiss men other than my husband on the lips, especially men in their 80s. Oh, and I used to work at this bank. There was this old man. He'd come in. He was like rich. He was loaded. And he would kiss all the women on the lips. And I was like, I'd turn my head. Whoop! I did the whoop and whoop. And he'd come in. I'd turn my head. You ain't kissing me on the lips. I was trying to say mouth and lips at the same time. That's what comes out when you try to say mouth and lips. Nips. Wow, at the premiere, Sling Blade. Buddy has watched that movie like 100 times. Music is therapy. Yes. Okay, bye, Delia. I'm going to try to work on videos tonight. I'm going to send my kids to bed early. Yes, that was traumatic for me. And then he wanted me to come to his house and play some more songs. I was like, I think my fingers are a little bit too cramped to come play. I didn't go back to his house. And I felt bad, but, you know, I wasn't going back over to his house. How much money are we talking? That might make a difference. He was like a millionaire. Ray, he was loaded. He was in the oil business. What? Are you going to the picnic, Pete? Oh, please say you are. Is anybody in here going to the picnic? I have some nice MIPS. Hi, Bob. Oh, Pete, I hope you're going to the picnic. Oh, yay. I'm so excited. I've been really, really hoping that you would be able to come. Yay. Now I'm even more excited to go. Gotta watch out for the old kissy old guys. Yeah. I don't know what it is. It's like old men are attracted to me. Ugh. Hey girl, got my heat press back and I finally got everything ready to pack to send to you and Tasha. I will let her know. Okay, awesome. Yay. Jerusha Gossmania has got some really cute stuff, and she made a shirt for Tasha, and it is so cute. The picnic is in Kentucky. It is the Heartland Homesteaders Picnic. Let me find the link. And there's also if y'all are on Facebook, there's a Facebook group. Let's see. I got a lot of Lisas in my phone. There she is. I remember sending it to her. Turn the phone down. I'm going to put it in the comment section, right? And you can check it out. It's about 3 hours and 45 minutes from us. It's kind of like it's like, I mean, it's just a get together, but they're having like a whole hog cooked there. The boys and I are going to be singing and playing. It's just like a picnic, and there's going to be some speakers there. Bub's going to speak. Nathan from Sampson Farm's going to speak. Who else is speaking, Bub? I can't remember who all's speaking. I accidentally left my heat press. Oh, yes. That's crazy. Jerusha, did they refund you for that money, extra money you paid them to get it sent to you? Mike is here. I saw y'all's videos posted. I've not had a chance to watch it, but I'm going to go watch it. Y'all, they just posted a video. Well, it's like part 2 of their series, but they went to Harbor Freight and could only spend $50 to buy survival supplies, and they had to go survive in the woods overnight with only $50. So they had to buy the essentials. And did it rain the whole time, Mike? I haven't got to see your video you posted today, but I'm excited to see it. It's like their best performing video to date, so I'm really excited for them. Oh, let's see. I'm going to be, well, I know you're going to be there, Bub. I just said you're going to be speaking, smarty pants. Our young assistant pastor lives in Utica, Kentucky. He was out west for like 8 years and went back to their family there. Hey, Yorkshire George. My day has been very good. How has your day been? Only drizzled a bit. Okay, well, that's good. Because I know earlier that day it was pouring down rain, and they're kind of worried it's going to pour. No, but I sent the email saying it took days longer to send when I paid for next day's shipping. I am probably going to file. I'd file a claim with PayPal for sure. Yes, they're going to have a whole hog there, Oak Knob Farm. You should totally come in. The speakers are going to speak. Oh, my goodness. So it's hosted by Teresa and Lee at Stringfield Ridge Farm and Tracy and Goins at Leap of Faith Homestead. And it's like they're getting close to 100 people attending. So I'm pretty excited. Yes, Nathan at Sampson Farm. He's so knowledgeable. That guy, he's so smart. He knows everything about everything. Now, George, what time is it where you're at? Because you're like further east of us, right? It's like super late, usually when he's on here. The picnic is on Liam's birthday. We will have to see on funds if we can go, possibly first day, etc. And our twin's birthday is earlier that month, too. He is really sweet. Yes, he is. I wish we could come. Why do I have to live so far away from such amazing people? The hog won me over. I know, Mike. I wish y'all could come too. I wish you lived closer. They live in Florida. I've been to Florida once and I loved it. Andy and I both said we wouldn't mind living there one day. It rained every day. It was so crazy. You'd be driving down the road and just go. It rained for like 10 minutes and it was done. Woo, 2:30 a.m. Man, you've done nothing all day. That's exactly what I feel all the time. We live so far away. Yeah, it's hard. I'm so thankful that I have people that live closer to me. Really, the only person that I get together with on a regular basis is Tasha from Pine Knot Family Farm. And that's because we're only like 30 minutes from a meeting place, and we both go there. So we go there every Monday, and they go there on a regular basis. So we just make sure that our meetup times are on the same day, and we hang out. We're donating butterfly boxes and bat boxes for the giveaways. I want bats, Denise. I want bats so they can eat these mosquitoes. Yeah, it's pretty humid in Florida, I'm sure, because of the water. 9:30 in New Hampshire. So you're an hour ahead of us. That's what time it is. So y'all are in the same time zone as Florida, too. So probably what time it is there. 6:30 in Nevada. Uh-oh, your computer froze. Wow, y'all are like, I'm trying to think. I think, are y'all in the same time zone as Arizona? Because I think Green Dream Project is 2 hours behind us, too. Girl, I didn't check your sub count yet. We are so close to 1,000 and doing, yay, that's exciting. I've got to put videos out, y'all. I've got to. And let's see, this week we've had something going on every single day. And I got some people at church, they gave me like over 150 pairs. Maybe it was 100 pairs. So the past 2 days, I have been peeling and coring and quartering pears. And Toby has probably eaten a gallon bag full of pears. Not kidding. He loves pears. He's going to be pooping pears the next 3 days. We went to Florida once in July. I thought we were going to die. So hot and humid, you couldn't go outside. It's humid in Arkansas, too. You started homeschooling. Baked. How do you bake yours, Mike? You need to send me your recipe because I need to think of some. So with Byron, we have to watch what he eats because he has gout, number one. He has liver issues, number two. And he can't, the main thing, when we first got Byron, his doctor was like, number one thing is he needs to lose weight. He has to lose weight. This is probably the healthiest he's been in his whole life. Try Key West in June, July. Oh, my word, it's hot. Now, in Arizona, I've been to Phoenix. It's just hot. It's like a dry hot. It's not humid, but it's like, it is smoldering. Cool temps of fall. You know what? I wish fall and spring seasons would last longer. They are such short seasons. Winter and summer are the longest seasons, and fall and spring are the shortest seasons. I love spring and fall, and they don't last long enough. Fresh pears with shredded cheddar cheese is so good. It sounds weird, but delicious. Cheese don't love me. I love cheese. It sounds good. Don't sound weird to me. I'd try it, but it would not agree with my tummy. I don't know a recipe. My mom used to make them, though. Pear pie. Horticulture Geek. We were actually given pears and cheddar cheese today. How do you do that? Hey, there you go. Share your recipe, Ray. Hey, there's my mama, honeybee. Pears, mayonnaise, and shredded cheese. I've never tried that before. That's my mom. Did we ever have that when we were living at home, Mom? 120, but no humidity. Of course, I was super picky growing up. I grew up on SpaghettiOs, brown beans, and chicken patties. Now I hate chicken patties. I still love brown beans and SpaghettiOs, but that's what kept me alive growing up, pretty much. Moved to Bubble Land, and it's fall and spring all year long. Oh, 120. Ugh. Yeah. Honeybee, my dad put mayonnaise on his too. I could never do it. Gigi always made it. That's my grandmother. That's crazy. Never heard of that. Pears have been doing really good this year. I'm sure if my boys went back over to their house, they'd get 100 more. But I got 2-gallon bags full of pears, and I still have about 30 pears left to peel and quarter and core. But no joke, Toby loves them, and he has been eating them. Probably, I would bet money he had a gallon today. I didn't like squash, especially baked or steamed, but I sure do now when I was younger. Yeah, I like a lot more food now than I did when I was younger. My poor mother, I was such a picky eater. I literally take fresh pears, peeled and halved, and sprinkle shredded cheddar cheese on it and eat. So simple and so good. You have to try it with the mayonnaise too. Cottage cheese. Now, Andy would do that. He loves cottage cheese. I don't like cottage cheese. Something about the little balls in there freaks me out. I eat it and I had a box of pears that was gave to me. I finally had to give a lot of them to the chickens. So I've got a big, huge bucket thing, and it's full of the insides of the pears and the skins. The chickens are gonna have a really nice treat. I got it. Video idea. I'm gonna make pears, cheese, and mayo for my mom. Have her try it. Being she can eat the cheese. There you go. There you go, Katie. Please do that. That'd be fun. Pears and cottage cheese. I love cottage cheese, especially with diced ham and a tad of ranch added. Cottage cheese and pineapple. Man, y'all are coming up with all these combinations. I'm trying to think. When I was in college, the church that we went to, the pastor there, he ate brownies with brown beans on top. No joke. And I tried it. It wasn't bad, but it was weird. I was like, brown beans and brownies. My mom ate cottage cheese and pineapple salad. There you go. You and my mom, Miss Lippy, are kind of on the same thing there. Did anyone ever see that old cooking show called Two Fat Ladies? No. They made a pear pie one time that I wanted to try. I bet the recipe's still out there. I should Google it. Yeah, Google it. It's probably on YouTube. When I could eat it, cottage cheese and fruit is so good. Yeah, I can't have cheese. I don't care what you put in it or just alone. I can't do cottage cheese. Bye, George. Thanks for stopping in, man. Are you going to sleep in tomorrow after being up so late? Oh, my goodness. I wasn't talking to you, Davy boy. I just got money. So, no joke. I told y'all last week that we were asked to review some Amazon stuff. I just got another request this week, and they just sent me the money to go buy the thing on Amazon. So this is the second thing that we're going to get to review. It's a fishing pole. It is so cool. It's like a kid's fishing pole. It has a cool tackle box and set. You'd like it. I need to send it to you, Mike, so you can see it. It's pretty cool. Hey, Grammy Karen. How are you? Me either, Miss Lippy. I do not eat. I don't eat cottage cheese. Fried peach pear and ice cream. Eyebrow looking good. I need to go to the store now. I'm hungry. Yeah. I'll send you. Yeah, Mama. Oh, you want to say hi? Mm-hmm. Here's Toby. Oh, you just got spit all over the computer screen. Take all them youngins out fishing. Yep. Andy's, I don't know if you were here when I said it, but Andy's out camping with Charlie and Keegan. And they went fishing today. Hey, Three Musketeers Homestead. How are you? Good. I'm glad you're doing good, Grammy Karen. Well, he left, Mom. I'd tell him, hey, Toby, Nana says she loves you, sweet tea. That's his nickname for my dad. He calls him Sweet Tea. And we have some funny videos from whenever I was in labor with him. We're always doing silly stuff when my family's around. But it's on Facebook. And I'll have to find it, but I'm walking, and well, I wasn't like in hard labor. It was still to where I could walk around. We had gone downstairs to the cafeteria to eat breakfast together and stuff. And one of them, so I'm sitting at the end of the table, and this is all played out, you know, it's not real, but we're all sitting eating breakfast. My dad's filming me, and I'm going, oh, you know, I'm having a contraction and whatnot. And my sister's still eating breakfast. Dad's like, I think we need to go back to the room. And then my sister's like, oh, don't go yet. Let me get my bag. I got a fishy. Don't go yet. I'm not done eating. And then the other one is probably my favorite. The camera's facing this wall, and I walk by and I'm moaning. I'm holding my belly. Oh. And then right behind me, my dad's holding his gut, and my sisters are like escorting him by, and he's going, oh. It is the funniest thing. Got to get off here. Hope y'all have a great night, and I hope the others don't get mosquito bit like I did. Oh man, I cannot wait to see. Oh my goodness, I cannot wait to see Mike. I'm gonna have to go watch that. Oh, okay. Well, let me see. And there's another one when my sister Ashley was in labor. So the hospital that we had our kids at, there's like this. I don't know how to explain it. You go up these floors and there's like an opening in the middle. You come off the elevator and there's like a little railing around the middle of the hospital, and it's just, you could see straight down. And there's this like light or decoration thing hanging down. It's got birds all in it. And I don't know if y'all have ever seen the movie The Birds, but my mom is, or no, I don't know. No, Dad was filming. He was just filming the birds. They don't move around. They're just hanging. And then I come walking by, and I'm like, the birds, oh, the birds, the birds. We're always doing crazy stuff. Bye, Oak Knob Farm. Have a good night. Let me see if I could find it. I wish I could remember. Let's see, David. Look at my dad's labor. It's going to be hard to find because it was like back in 2015. I'm trying to think of what he even titled it. I can probably find the birds one. Because I think he said, anybody ever seen the movie The Birds? Amber, I want to type in my name. I'm going to search this real quick. No, not Amner. I don't know where it is. I'll have to look it up, but it is so funny, all. Hey, Natalie's here. Yay, I'm glad you made it. We're talking about crazy videos that we made on the day that I was in labor with Toby. We were still trying to be funny and stuff. Oh, I just did it. I sighed after I left. Teresa, I see you. How are you, my friend? Hey, Mom, if you're still on here, see if Dad can find that video of those couple of videos on well, those 3 videos I talked about, the 2 on the day that I was in labor, and then the one with the birds on the day that Ashley was in labor. It's so funny. I laugh every time I watch it. There's a lot of funny videos on Facebook. Who did I do the puppet show for the curtains? That would be me, Dad. When I was in labor with Keegan, anytime that I had to get up and go to the bathroom, the guys would step behind the curtain so I could get up and I didn't have to be self-conscious about my gown flying open in the back. And it was like doing puppet shows for my sisters. They were dying laughing. And we got it on film. It is so funny. Just got in from the granddaughter's ball game. Did they win, Teresa? Did she get her pickles, her jar of pickles? Hey, Christy. We try, Natalie. I mean, life's short. You gotta have fun. Oh my goodness. We have so many stories. Like, I can't even, like, we have so many, I can't even think of any right now. We do crazy stuff all. Oh, well, once when my sister Ashley was in labor with Ollie, she was doing a natural labor. They won 5-1. She ate, oh my goodness, she ate the whole jar right then. Wow. Teresa told her granddaughter if they won their game, then she'd give her granddaughter a whole jar of pickles. But anyways, she was in labor. She was doing it naturally. So during contractions, she wanted it quiet. That's how I liked it. I liked it quiet. And she had a birthing ball sitting next to her bed. Well, everybody was sitting in chairs, and my back was killing me. So I was like, well, I'll just sit on that birthing ball. And I go over to sit on it, and I hit it wrong. And I mean, I did not fall off, but I did some sweet karate moves. I was like, I mean, I about fell over, and everybody was trying not to laugh so hard. And my sister was like contracting, and I can remember my sister's mother-in-law's eyes. I didn't choose. They were like as big as saucers whenever I was trying to get my balance and get back on that birthing ball. I about busted it on that for sure. You have to go to bed. Everyone have a great weekend. I still have to go feed my 2 new chickens. Oh, you got chickens. I didn't know that, Ray. Cool. Homemade garlic dill. Oh. I need to try those. Garlic dill pickles sound amazing. I'm hot. I'm really hot. Let me turn this on. But it was super funny. I'm thinking about just about any time one of us has been in labor, there's been some sort of story. Funny story. Dinner time here. See you later. Enjoy your dinner. Thanks for stopping by. It's good to see ya. I thought you only had the 2 float ones. Oh my goodness, I'm yawning. No babies for us yet, but we just became a first-time aunt and uncle. Oh, that's exciting. I was an aunt before I was a mom. My younger sister had her son, let's see, November, December, January, March, April. 6 months before I had my son. So that is cool. Her name is Evangeline. Ooh, cute. Aw. Yes, we'll be praying for her. All my boys were early. They weren't like bad. The earliest one was David. He was a month early. But my nephew, he was, I think, 30 weeks, 29, 30 weeks when he was born. I thought he actually got you new-legged. I did too. Teresa, the family, Toby and David are in the nursery watching videos. Charlie and Keegan and Andy are out camping. I have a few with my last babies. I even turned him from breech in the hospital 3 hours. Whoa. Oh, but that was painful. Okay. Oh my goodness. Bub. I'm going to labor belly. Bob subs will be flat in the morning. No, I have not watched your latest video. I haven't watched really anybody's videos. Okay, 29 weeks. 2 pounds, 9 ounces. There's only 13 years between me and my oldest nephew. Wow. The first baby was 3 weeks overdue and he was over 10 pounds. My brother was 12 pounds, 1/2 ounces when he was born. I know some of y'all heard that. I said that earlier. But my mama, she's beast. She gave birth to all of us natural. I do. Yes, you're right, Natalie. Once you become a YouTuber, watching other people's videos is hard. And at first, I thought I had to watch all the videos and support all the friends, which I do, but it's impossible. I'm just good friends with everybody. And I watch videos when I can. And that was after the doctor tried to do a version turn, the baby himself, and couldn't. The nurse that has been doing it for 30 years, never seen it. And not painful for me at all, the version turn. Wow. When you had Jen from Cyber, she was 10 pounds, 1/2 ounces. That is a big baby. Keegan was my biggest. He was 9'6". They were all early. I've been at the hospital with Cindy the past week. Oh, my goodness. What's wrong with Cindy, Christy? Just health issues? I still try to binge watch everyone's videos when I can in the middle of everything. I don't think I watched a single video today of anybody's. I'm trying to think. Because it's been so busy, y'all. Not even joking. I'm trying an online school, homeschool. Well, it's a public homeschool this year with the boys. It's online. And I've been like doing orientations and learning the system. And it's been taking hours to do that. And then I got cleaning the house on top of that. Doctor's appointments this week. All just life. Miss Vicky, hello. How are you? It was easy for me to turn him. I actually did it 6 times before the hospital. Whoa. Wow, that's crazy, Jerusha. Just a way of sitting and moving your friends. Well, it's okay, Natalie. That's just been my life the last month. It's been so crazy. I was telling them, I sat down to try and edit a video this morning, and I got interrupted like 21 times, and I finally gave up. And I was like, okay, it's just not going to happen today. Once you figure it out, you're going to love it. There's people here that do that, and they love it. Are you talking about the homeschooling, Bonnie, online? Good to see you, Little Creek. I love your kiddos. Wish they didn't live so far. I know Jen and Zach are the sweetest. Oh, you don't want to live away from me. Y'all, Natalie is one of those people who is like her true self in person as she is on her videos. The person that she is in her videos is the person she is in person. I have unfortunately met people who act one way on videos and in person they're not. Amber, your first priority is your family. Yes. Oh, that's Andy calling me. Hold on. Cutting up rhubarb. Hello. Hey. Yes, sir. Well, hold on. Say hi to everybody.
Hi to everybody.
Andy says hi in the boys. Andy, he said he tried to log on, but it wouldn't let him log on because they're out in the woods. Katie says hi, Andy. Natalie says, oh, wait, you're talking to Vicky.
Well, let me just have a conversation with you real quick, okay?
Okay. Okay. Uh-huh. Yeah. Okay. All right. Katie says hi. Okay. Natalie says hi. Bonnie says hi. Teresa says hi. Ugh. Jerusha says hi. And Natalie says, chop that rhubarb faster. Yep. Hey, Libby, me and Lee, we're just talking about you. How's camping going? They want to know.
Camping's been fun. We cooked dinner in the Dutch oven for the first time, and it would have been excellent if we had. Well, the fire cooked fine, but our ratio was off. Their recipe said 4 large potatoes. Well, it could have been 2 of those potatoes that we used. They were ginormous potatoes, right? So we need more meat and corn and chilies in it, and it'd be good.
Okay.
We survived.
Vicky says hello from Little Creek Homestead. Bob says hey. Bye, hey. Grammy Karen. I'm sorry to hear about Cindy, Christy. That's scary. Yes, baby, I'm listening.
What was Grandma so happy the story?
At the very beginning.
Do what?
We'll find out tomorrow.
Okay. All right, love y'all. Bye. Bye. Someone apparently left the tent door open. Now there's skeeters in there. Sorry if I missed anybody's comments. Let's see. She's better now that she's home. Well, good. Whew, that's scary. Especially, I don't know, Christy, if your sister is like Byron, but if he's in pain or if he is hurting, he will not tell us. If he feels sick, he will not tell us. We don't know. And even when we straight up ask him, he won't say, yeah, I hurt. So for him to even say something is huge. Tell him Grandma's so happy, says hi, love them, and I think they're amazing. Aw, I will. Yeah, skeeters in the tent. They're going to be swatting all night long. I told him that Jareth she didn't flour her okra, but you did, and he said he'd rather eat yours then. Yeah, I'm not eating any slimy boiled okra. I don't know. Well, she may have not boiled it, but it's slimy if you don't fry it. Blech. I mean, I'm not just a huge okra fan. I've got a friend, Tanila, over at Tanila's, I think it's just called Life at Pecan Cottage now. She changed her name, but she just eats it straight. She'll just eat it raw. She'll pick it from the garden and crunch. Yeah, no slime. Blech. That's disgusting. So is any of you guys like done with any of your crops, like pulled it up? I've yet to try okra. I should grow it now. Try it like tasting it or try it by growing it. Have to finish up dinner. Love you, girl. Hope you have a very restful weekend. Tell Byron thanks for the ear flush demo. We need that here for someone. Tommy. I will, Natalie. And I bet you're cooking up something delicious. Enjoy your dinner. Yes, Christy. She never tells you have to be a detective. Yes, it is so frustrating. It is so frustrating. You like some fried okra. Sammy likes it raw. Wow. You've never tasted it. Wow. You're the first person I've ever heard of that hasn't tasted okra. We just tried okra raw for the first time ever, and it wasn't bad. Hot dogs. Shh, I'm a homesteader, I swear. Hot dogs. Oh, that's so funny. Okay, well, I don't want to come to your house for dinner. Well, I want to come, but it wouldn't be to eat tonight because I hate hot dogs. I would just come to see you. That is too funny. You need to text me about that book club thing, Natalie, when you get a chance. She does this live on her Instagram. So Wellness Wednesdays. Excuse me. And they're all reading a book. They're organic. We eat fried okra stewed with tomatoes or okra gumbo. None have slime. Pickled okra is yummy. Yeah, I'll just eat it fried. But even then, I mean, I'm not just like scarfing it down. There's a restaurant here. Well, it's near us. It's called Front Page Cafe. And it's a lot like Lambert's. If y'all have ever been to Lambert's in Missouri, and they just come around with sides. They've got like a huge bowl of fried okra, and they come around with, you have little bowls on your table like, would you like fried okra? Sure. Would you like brown beans? Sure. They just plop it on your little serving bowls before you even get your food. You sit down, they come around, you get your drinks, and there's these waiters and waitresses, and they throw rolls at you like Lambert's does too. I'm thinking about pulling some of my tomato plants out. It's a jungle out there because I planted them too close together. Oh, my tomato plants are done. They keep getting blooms on them, but nothing is coming out of them. And it's because of the spray that the farmers spray out around us. Very aggravating. He is putting up okra. That's why we got the conversation started. Okie dokie. Annabeth likes to eat raw okra. Y'all, Annabeth, their daughter, is the cutest and funniest little girl. She's so sweet. Her and her sister Olivia both are adorable. They send me Marco Polos. It was so cute the other day. Annabeth, so I don't know, the last 2 weeks I was doing impersonations of other YouTubers, and Annabeth sent me a Marco Polo the other day of her impersonating other YouTubers, and it was hilarious. We go to Lambert's. It's a lot. It's a must for people around here. Honestly, I was not impressed with Lambert's. Don't shoot me. Almost done with tomatoes, pulling several out. Yeah, my tomato plants got nailed by the hail last weekend. Oh, no. Yikes. You're down to just peppers now. Tomatoes came out. That is not good, Katie. Can y'all plant tomatoes in the fall or not? What are some good fall plants? Because I've never in my life ever planted a fall garden. I didn't even know that existed until I started YouTube and started watching all these homesteading channels. Dude, yes, I did my impersonations last week and the week before. First week, I did Miss Lippy at Gemini Homestead, and I did Jareth at Reap What You Sow. And then last week, I did Green Dream Project and Granny Bee. You can do fall tomatoes. The only thing, it's so frustrating. I got like maybe 5 tomatoes off my tomato plants this year. Out of 2 plants, I got 5. That's because of what they spray. Looks like someone took a BB gun in my garden. That stinks. I could say that it is taking long for my tomato seeds to start to grow them back in February. Yes, you can still plant your last tomatoes. Plant determinate. Not as many bugs too. I'm doing a fall garden for the first time. Just realized we do that in Minnesota. So excited. Yeah, you gotta go back and look. It's funny. Cool weather crops like cabbage, cauliflower, broccoli, kale, beets, and carrots. I'm not really a fan of any of those. Andy loves cauliflower. And I would eat cabbage, but I'm just not like, I don't want it all the time. Our tomatoes, peppers, and okra are coming in like crazy right now. Cucumbers and green beans are done. We have sweet potatoes. Ooh, I love sweet potatoes. Miss Lippy, love sweet potatoes. My boys do too. Yeah, the heat's really bad right now. Our tomatoes are jungle. We are pulling some of them out this weekend. How many? So have y'all got like y'all's pantry stocked? Did everybody have a pretty good harvest and has got their pantry stocked with canned goods and all that? I think so. Every Thursday night, Jennifer at Country Homestead Preacher, they're canning stuff. Are y'all canning stuff tonight, Jennifer? Oh, peas. I like peas. I have some suckers that I have in cups that I will be using. I'm doing cabbage, collards, more pole beans, and purple hulls. I like purple hull peas. We plant collards, turnips, mustard, carrots, broccoli, cauliflower, acorn, squash. Granny B! I was just talking about you. I was just telling my mom that I did an impersonation of you last week. You're good. We're having a good conversation. I don't plan on getting off just too soon. What, baby? Okay. You canned yesterday. Okay, so I seen Miss Lippy. I haven't watched it yet, but I seen you made some jalapeno candies or something. Granny B hit 1,000. Yay! That's awesome. I'm so excited. You totally deserve it. Hey, Mo Homesteading, how are you? Okra and peppers, Christy. Only thing. Not tonight. Snapping peas. Or snapping beans. You're always doing something, Jennifer. Yes, I need to go watch that, Miss Lippy. Most stuff I started in the spring, the cats ate. That stinks. When I retried, they got eaten again. So this year is a learning year in a new area. I ordered seeds from Papa Pepper, and they are already coming up. Nice. That's so awesome. I'm so happy you got 1,000 subscribers, Granny B. That's exciting. Cut up and freeze cabbage or make sauerkraut, Amber. Oh, okay. Sauerkraut's out of the picture, but I could do that. I could freeze it. And then, have y'all ever had, what is that called, Mom? What's that meal? It is good. It is so good. A lot of people on keto eat it, but you ground up some ground beef and you cook tons of cabbage in there, or coleslaw. You put a package of coleslaw, which is cabbage, but oh, it's so good. I panted about 3 weeks ago, still waiting on several seed to sprout. Homemade egg rolls. Yes, crack slaw. That's good, y'all. Make homemade egg rolls. That sounds good. Dehydrate cabbage. Oh, that is a good idea, Vonnie. Kimchi. Okay, I have not tried kimchi, Miss Lippy, but I've heard of kimchi. I've seen it at Walmart. Have you had homemade sauerkraut? No, I've not. Do you make it, Teresa? I'll try it. I don't care to try it. But I've never had homemade sauerkraut. Yes, crack slaw. Have you had it, Anna? I know you do keto. Or I think you do keto. It is so good. Everybody in my family loved it. We have done it for the last several years, and it is amazing. And then you can add it with other vegetables, and people can take it to work. That is a good idea. Hey, Dollywood. You dehydrated red and green cabbage. And that's a really good idea. Kimchi is very rich and spicy. I will try that. Well, if I was there, Teresa, I would totally try it. I had a Korean sister-in-law, and my son likes her kimchi. I also do cabbage with onions, mushrooms, black olives, and Kaneka sausage. Throw it in a tiny bit of jalapeno, and bam! She's pulling an Emerald Lagasse. Bam! Man, I just ate supper, but y'all are making me hungry again. Okay, you have had crack slaw. So you like brown your meat, you throw in a pack, you put in like certain seasonings, and I think you can dice up some onion in there and cook all that together. There's certain you put a bunch of spices in there, and then you put in a package of, or you put in cabbage, and you let that cabbage cook down, and it is delicious. Oh, we don't red and green together for the kraut, and it looks pink. We've done a video on it, and someone said it is a delicacy in Germany with the red in it. Nice. Yes, dehydrating. So I didn't realize that dehydrating was. I didn't realize. No, you gotta stay here. Say hi.
can Mom get me back to the nursery?
You can't go back to the nursery yourself? You want to sing a song for him? Nope. Okay. You can see. It's light. You'll be okay. Freeze cabbage leaves for rolls in the winter. Ooh. Homemade sauerkraut is the best. So I need to try homemade sauerkraut, I guess, then. Here, you want to use my flashlight? Here. Now, when you get there, push the flashlight button again. See the flashlight button? Push it. Push it. There. See, it turns it on. Turns it off. So turn it on again. When you get back there, turn it off and then put my phone down, okay? Hi, they're saying, hey, sweet tea. Miss Lippy said, hello, sweet tea. He didn't want to walk back there in the dark, so he's using my flashlight. Hi, Freeze. Okay, I read that one. Homemade, yes. Cabbage rolls. I need to try all this stuff. Polish sausage. I don't like sausage. I'm weird, I know. I don't like sausage. Andy made a dish tonight at the campgrounds with his... Huh? Okay. He had to use my flashlight to get back there. Now he's bringing me my phone saying, here you go, Mom. Thank you. Oh, okay. Well, thank you. I appreciate it. You'll be okay. You can see it. I'll be right back. He's scared. He don't want to walk back there. I'm going to come back for y'all. You'll be okay. Okay, I'm back. Oh. Let's see. I want to go back up here and read. When I dehydrate fruits, herbs, veggies, I use an oxygen absorber in my canning jars for pressure long-term storage. So, Tasha at Pine Knot Family Farm, she has a food saver, and she puts this little attachment on her jars, and it sucks all the extra air out. It's so cool. I'm guessing it's like that at Dollywood's. I will eat slaw and sauerkraut occasionally, but I've never been a big cabbage person. Okay, that sounds like Cabbage Patch Kid. Well, then go potty. Turn the light on. Go potty. Use that bathroom right there by the nursery. Okay? Saute all that in olive oil. Add a dollop of real sour cream and top it with on the top. And man, it's awesome. I'll eat that with eggs for breakfast once in a blue moon. I tried German sausage last. Never even heard of that. I cheat on my cabbage rolls and buy a bag of slaw at the store. Fry cabbage with veggies. What? I'm not going with you to potty. You know how to go potty. Just turn the light on. It's fine. Yes, it's a lot more quiet here, Granny Bee. What, baby? I love you too, baby. You can use a brake bleeder. I'm just reading through those comments. What? Okay. Hey, David. Turn on the bathroom light for Toby, please. No, there's a bathroom in the nursery, honey. Turn the nursery bathroom light on for Toby. Please. They're so scared. Y'all ever think that churches are creepy in the dark? Creepier than most places? I just use the raw slaw with a little sesame oil. I love sesame oil. I do the same thing with jars using a brake. I've never heard of that. Gonna gain more muscles. Got mine a few days ago. I've never heard of that, y'all. I have that little handheld food saver vacuum sealer with the regular and wide mouth attachments. Works great. That's what I want a food saver. It's on my wish. I haven't put it on my wish list. I'm putting it on my wish list. I love egg rolls. I put my cabbage up for cabbage rolls. Speaking of eggs, I finally got my first duck egg yesterday. Yay! So you have a total of 4. That's exciting. Andy loves duck eggs. Loves them. So one time I got locked in the church as a little girl. My parents, they had 4 children, and I didn't come out when they had, left. And then I got locked in. And this is before they had glass doors where you could see out. And there was no, latch. You had to use the key to open it up. So I couldn't just unlock it and get out. Oh, so scary. We'd always tell people it's haunted. It's not haunted. Okay, a brake bleeder kit. I've never heard of that. I'm going to have to look that up. Heard the food savers don't last long, but if you get the attachment they make for jars and a brake bleeder, that it works great. I was worried maybe the brake bleeder might be hard with arthritis hands. I can't tell the difference between duck or chicken eggs. My husband says they're a lot richer. Mom, you should just get ducks. Put them in your backyard. Of course, the dogs probably wouldn't like that when they go outside. $20 on Amazon for a brake bleeder. So is the brake bleeder just for jars? Karen's in here. Hey, girlfriend. I haven't seen him in 10 years. He lives in Texas. Is going to be here on Labor Day weekend for 1 day. Wow. That's awesome. I'm glad you get to see your brother. That is exciting. He got right with the Lord and he got baptized a couple months ago. That is awesome. Yes, for the brake bleeder and then $12 for the jar attachment. That's cool. Check out Rain Country. Hey, Teresa is a huge fan of Rain Country. Isn't that who you like, Teresa? Rain Country? Oh, brake bleeder is a tool for mechanics, but it actually works. That's funny. Not Lippy. Yes, I was thinking that's who it was. I was telling Miss Lippy good night. You want to come say hi to everybody real quick? So they can see your cute little face? The video on Instagram that I posted today of me in college, one of my friends commented that David looks just like me. Or so much like me. There's Davy boy. He likes reading y'all's comments.
Hi, busy little house.
There's Dave Northwater. How are you? My nephew is coming who I haven't seen. Oh, wow. He's 14 now. They said, hi, sweet boy. Hi, handsome. Yep, it is. Yes, it is. Hello, sweet. Hello, sweet little man. They all said, hey, you walked off. Dave, how are you? David, Nana said she loves you. I didn't think he can hear me. The church is at the very back of the building. Bub's back. Bub. If y'all go see, well, it's not his last video. It's video before last, I believe. But he's doing a giveaway, and he's going to give away one of his shirts. And the whole story behind his shirt is it came from being on my live video, Billy Bub for Subs. Raise your hand if y'all were in here for that live when Bub got his nickname, Belly Bub for subs on here. I know Anna is. She's the one who commented it, and then it just, oh my goodness, it went wild in here. So funny. Hey, GDP is in the house. Have I missed a video of the boys smashing a pinata? No, Granny B. We have not done any videos in like 3 weeks. So, but it's going to come, I promise. The busy little house. I'm in tears. Please pray for healing in my grown kids. There have been lots of hurts, and I want them to see him. I gave him the nickname, and the shirts are awesome. Yes. So nobody else was in here. I know Bub and I know Anna were in here. Was anybody else in here? Oh, and Jennifer, Country Preacher. Country, I say that backwards every time. Country Comes to Preacher. They were in here when Bub got his nickname, Belly Bub. I was laughing. I was crying, laughing so hard on that live. It was so funny, and it just stuck. Teresa was here. I can't even remember who all was here. It was so funny. Pete was here. Your boys are so cute. Thank you. That was the funniest thing ever. Yes. Andy kept making me laugh and laugh and laugh and laugh. It was the funniest thing. Hey, Higgs Rock Farm, how are you? Oh, you had another live at the same time. I don't think I've caught any of your lives, Karen. Sad. You need to like Marco Polo me beforehand next time and tell me. But I saw his t-shirt. Yeah, it was on here. It was the funniest thing. I don't even know how it got started. I think Bub said something. I think we were talking about the picnic maybe, and he said something about wear an outfit and his belly be hanging out or something. I said, people do not want to see that Bub, Belly Bub. And somebody said Belly Bub, and it just went from there. And I was just crying, laughing. It was so funny. It was so funny. Okay, you've only had the one. Yes, I'm so behind on videos. Yeah, it's hard to catch everybody, Pete, isn't it? That's what I do a lot of times. Everybody's like, hello, hello, hello. I'm like, hello, everyone. My fingers don't type that fast. But, and I seen Oregon. Y'all got Oregon Homestead. They got a shirt from Mountain Life Montana. I love his channel. He has got, I mean, he just goes, yes, when you go back and watch that, Anna. He has like drone footage. He drives around, and he lives in like a national forest, and it is beautiful. I've always wanted to go to Montana, and it's like I get to live there for a little while I'm watching his videos. He usually comes on and comments on my lives after I'm done. He doesn't get on. I don't know what. Something he can't make it to my lives, but he always watches them when I'm done. Mountain Life Montana. Can one of my mods find his channel and link that? My sister lives in Montana. Just had a baby. Yes, you told me that. That's so cool. I'd be like going to visit for sure. Hey, got a spare pickle, Pete. Nice video, Pete. I want one of those drones. I know. That'd be cool to have a drone. If we did drone footage, all you would see is just flat land with crops, rice, and beans, and corn. Excuse me. Those drone pics are so nice. Yes, it's really cool to watch them. Oh, yay. So if y'all want to get in on the giveaway for Bub, getting a Belly Bub for Sub t-shirt, go to his channel and check out how you can enter to win that. It's this Sunday. Oregon looks a lot like Montana, but it doesn't get as cold. That's cool. Now, I'm trying to think. Is Oregon like by Washington State? Yes, a belly button shirt. I think it covers your belly, Karen. Okay. That was like my favorite thing in elementary school. I remember it was in 4th grade, and we had a test on naming all the capitals of all the states, and I loved doing that. But I don't remember all the capitals of all the states. Does anybody here know all the capitals of every single state? I used to know them, but I don't know it all anymore. I know a lot, but I don't know them all. You live in your capital. Cool. Big Sky Country. I was headed there 24 years ago, and the wife snagged me. Never saw the sky again. Yes, dear. That is so funny. I lived in Siletz, Oregon. Is that how you say it? When I was about 20. It was so different from Oklahoma. I was always cold, even at 80 degrees outside. I used to live in Oklahoma, Mo homesteading. I lived there for 10 years of my life. 12 years, actually. I live in our capital. Oh, yeah, I read that one. My sister is great at it. Okay, I was trying to listen for my kids. I'm outside on my phone, so I can't get his link. Hello, VR 1967 FE. How are you doing? Does anybody know how to link stuff? And I'll make you a mod real quick. You should be covering the capitals in the homeschooling. That will be this year, Dave. Left for good. I'm good. How are you? I'm doing great. Oh, I need Mountain Life Montana. Their link, Mimsy. Oh, man. I'm so sore. I don't know why I'm sore. My ribs are sore. I'm out of alignment. I need to go to the chiropractor. Oh, you're trying. Katie's in the bathroom this morning. Oh, she's better. She slept through the night without waking up screaming. Oh, bless her heart. I think they got it now. Oh, Mountain Life Montana. Just copy and paste. Let's see. Goss, you're a moderator now. Mountain Life Montana. Bye, Karen. Have a good night in Canada. Y'all have got to go check out his video. And on my, I think it's my last video that I did, he sent me a ring the bell clip to put at the end of my video, and it is the funniest thing ever. Okay, Ben's, you got it. Thank you, ma'am. Y'all have got to go check out his channel. It is beautiful. Oh, and his what am I trying to say? Oh, his theme song gets stuck in my head all the time. All my boys know it too. It's just humming. You're okay, Katie. I think I'm going to go to bed though. So what I'm going to do is, yes, his tribute to the military was awesome. I loved it. very thankful for his service. I'm going to get off here. I'm going to go to the house, get the boys ready for bed, and I'm going to do some video editing. And then I got to get up super early in the morning and get Byron ready for school tomorrow. Poor boy wanted me to teach him how to share a link, and he's in another room. Oh, that's funny, Anna. Well, I'm glad you made it, Anna. Hadn't seen you in a while. I know you've been busy, girlfriend. So I'm going to leave. Y'all all have a great night. And hopefully I'll have a new video out soon. I'm praying. Fingers crossed, y'all. Fingers crossed. Hopefully I don't get interrupted. Oh, let's plan for tonight. We have a local fair rodeo here in our small town. I have 3 videos to make from that. Wow. Good night, everybody. Love y'all.